อะไรลูกโคลาอย่าต้องการอะไรลูกอะไรจะลูกโคลา
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Helly.
หวังว่าเราจะรีบพบกันอีกในอีกโอ้ในอีกสถานการณ์ที่ดีกว่านี้
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. I'm stupid and reckless.
Those druids are going to get us killed. Nothing sacred.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You look the rocks over.
I need a quick word.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Sympathy will not lead us to purity. Chucky. Fine.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
ข้อมูลได้เห็นกิ๊บกี้ที่ไหนอ่ะ
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
ขอบคุณต่อความช่วยเหลือและขออภัยแทนสายของข้าด้วย
No hard feelings.
จริงเปล่านี่สารนี่ผมจะมีทีสารอยู่นะจริง
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real.
จงควรจะอยากพาเขาขาดนั้น
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, Will you still cry that I was rough?
พอแล้ว
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
เราคือที่สิ่งนี้ซะ
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
ไม่ใช่มือเฟรุนเอ้ยชินี่
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
เฮ้ยเหล็ก
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
ของนี่ค่าแสนเขาจะเท่าไหร่อ๋อแบบเครื่องจักรอันนี้จะแบบว่าทำไมถึงใช้ไม้วะนี่อะไร
Ah, the fighting foul blood. Glad to know one of you has a spine.
โอ้โหพูดอย่างนี้นี่กูจะตบมึงนะไอเลือดโสโครกที่สู้เก่งดีที่เราดีใจที่รู้ว่าพวกเจ้าคนหนึ่งมีกระดูกสันหลังพูดเหยียดเกินไอเปรตนั่นคือคำขอบคุณหรือเปล่าฮะ
You lose yourself in the scab's weeping sea. It is no masterwork, but it provides a base bliss to gaze upon.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again.
จริงๆมันพูดตามหลักแล้วเพิ่งหนีมาที่นี่เองนะน้องโอ้โหน้ำจนภัยยังไงหนีเนี่ยไม่จักเตรียมตัวให้พร้อมว่ะจริงๆเขาให้มึงเข้ามาก็บุญนะ
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
หวังง่ายๆแล้วมึงจะโทษใครมึงโทษตัวเองอยู่วะมึงไม่ดูเราไอ้เหี้ยเห็นมึงเป็นหลังกอบลินยักษ์เป็นแบบสุดตึกเลยวะโง่แต่เรามันจบไม่สวยแล้วกันนะ
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies.
Wound looks clean.
No, sir. There's a clear path past those goblins. They'll find it.
Yes, of course.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
อุ๊ยอันนี้โหดไปท่านต้องยอมตัดใจแล้วหนีไปข้าจะช่วย
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
หรือข้าดูว่าจะทำอะไรได้บ้างเนี่ย
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Speak.
Metamorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
โอเคเมื่อสำรวจตรงนู้นละ ไม่มีเกลือไม่มีเกลือไม่มีเกลือ
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
อุ้ย
I failed to see the distinction.
แต่โจเรียนมีรักรู้ ค่อยไม่ต่างกันนะเฮ้ย
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it. Indolence breeds madness.
All right, what now?
Need something?
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. Excellent.
แบกได้ต้นเกมไม่เก่งกว่า
Dream in red.
เฮ้ยพี่ทำไม่ได้
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure. I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
โอเคกูไปเอาข้าวแล้ว
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better
than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
ก็สนใจว่าเจ้าเป็นอะไรก็สนใจว่าเจ้าต้องการอะไร
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. ข้าใช้คำสาบานที่ปีศาจเก็บข้าไม่ได้มีไว้ขายเว้ย
Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will.
Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
จริงข้าฉีกลิ้นเยอะๆของเจ้าออก
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
ฉันก็จะกลับมาที่นี่อีกแล้วเพื่อตีหน้ามึงด้วยนะ
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
เขาไม่ใช่แล้วจะมีทางเลือกอื่นอยู่
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
ไม่ใช่หรอกพวกกูจะตบมันเอง
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flare parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil. Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly, and in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
ที่จะพูดไม่ยังพูดไปคุยดีๆดีกว่างานแจ้ง
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
ตัวพาดินไหม
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
ข้าจะไม่ยอมปิดได้ง่ายหรอกเราเชื่อใจลาเฟลไม่ได้มันเป็นปีศาจ
That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
people up ahead. Something's wrong.
Stop it. You're scaring me. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in
อ๋อ
your
ถ้าพลัง
head.
ไม่ได้กูไม่ใช่ละ
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. She will. She.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
เกิดอะไรขึ้นกับพี่ชาย
We
เจ้า
were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
But anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
ก็คือเหตุการณ์ตัวเราเองแหละดูมันจะเจอขละ
You! Brenna! Kill her!
เพราะฉันจะได้มาตบพวกเองไงแล้ว แน่ไม่ได้ดูนะอะไรเฮ้ยเป็นเส้นนิด
Never a dull moment.
What's the plan?
ป้อง
I won't give in.
4 มิด
I'm ready.
มิดเหรอ
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
Sensible. Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
เข้าใจแล้วว่าห้ามใช้พลังอีก
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
ไอ้หมองฉันไอ้พวกนอนไม่แดกฉันหรอก
Swift as my feet can carry me.
วิ่งไปแล้ววิ่งด้วยความเร็วด้วยยิวหนึ่งทีเอาละตอนนี้ระวังเลยนี่ดีสุดตัดหิวไม่ได้อยู่นานก็เดี๋ยวนี้นึงวางใช้
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura. This thing won't yield its contents easily. I need to hold on.
ไอ้เชี่ย
My faith will guide me.
All's well that ends.
โอ้โห
Some rest's better than none.
แล้วอยู่ไกลด้วยกว่าจะถึงกับลิงแคมป์อะเป็นไปได้ไงวะดูนะหยิบขึ้นไม่ได้ใช่ไหมใช่ขึ้นไม่ได้เลย
Have to keep going.
นี่กันนะเดี๋ยวไปเอาของแบบสลูน
That might be worth a look.
Just an old prayer. It's unlocked. My prayers are answered.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
แต่ทำไมล่ะ
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
ก่อนที่เราต้องการไปเสียไม่ได้มีหมดเลยสิทำทิ้งมากกับพวกซี่เนี่ยสวย
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins. It hurts.
พิธีกรรมเหรอ
Worthless.
That stench. Dead Albert.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
เจ้าได้กินมื้อสุดท้ายแล้วเจ้าสัตว์ร้ายเจ้าลูกของเจ้าก็เหมือนกัน
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
สวยงาม
Brave. Stupid, but brave. And I'm too tired to deal with brave. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
เพิ่มแต้มการหาความอะไรครับเพิ่มแต้มความอะไรจะไปเวชนะ3 รอบนะ2 รอบนะจริงใช่2 รอบ4มินทาราจะเล่นยังไม่ถึงจบนางเอกอะรู้เป็นนางเอกหลักอะนี่เป็นนางเอกอะไม่ใช่บ้า
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
เฮ้ยเพราะว่ามันมออยู่นะแต่มันให้ดีแล้ว
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
จะรู้เรื่องนี้ใช่ไหมในเรื่องหรือเปล่านะครับ
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
มีสัตว์ก็เป็นเลยก็ได้ที่
Dead goblins, dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
ขอบคุณครับ50 บาทได้อยู่นะเนี่ย
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
ที่นี่ที่อยู่ห่างไกลมีอะไรเดียวเองนะจริงๆน่าสู้
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
เอาละน่าสงสัยเขาก็เกือบจะเหมือนกันเป๊ะตอนนี้เห็นเจ้า
That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right. Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
เอาดูกันสิน้องว่าใครจะโดนกันเนี่ยฮะคิดว่ามีแค่นี้น่าจะเปรี้ยวอ่ะนั่นแหละเลือด9 16 อะไร15 16โอ้โหเราเคยทำเป็นเปรี้ยวน้อง
Ready or not?
มันไม่พอเฮ้ยอ้าวโดนนี่10%
Push my luck again.
หรือจะเชื่อโอ้โหหรือจะเชื่อเลยครับ20%มิด
Don't waste a step.
ยิงไปทีนึงก่อนเลย6 ดาเมจ
Witching hour. In striking distance.
2จริงให้3ก็ได้เฮ้ยทีเดียวเลยเหรอติดคลิปปะเนี่ยเวอร์30%
Down with you.
10ต่างหากอ๋อรู้ระเบิดแน่เลย
You must do that. You're dead.
ใจนะช้า
Please help me.
Quickly.
จริงปะเนี่ยเฮ้ยมีเสียเชื่อ
Still breathing, despite everything.
บนถังพอดีปะไม่หลีกแล้วครับ
Swords meet sorcery.
เอาหายนะหายไปหายไปอะไร What? What? สักทีสิ2 ตัว
But to keep going.
Concentrate. Time to meet your maker.
Let's play.
อันนี้ก็เรียบร้อย
Let's go.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Looks like you need a little help.
Unleash me.
คิว
Certainly.
ไปใกล้ๆก่อน แล้วค่อยใช้เวทนี้ทีเดียว เซฟอีกแล้วเว้ย เรียบร้อย ชิป
I need aid.
เหมือนว่าต้องพัก
No one stopped me yet. One day I'll catch a break.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
อะไรนะ ยามปล่อยค่าผ่านมาแล้ว นี่จริงๆต้องอัพอันนี้มา มาคับเพลงฉากซะด้วยเกิดอะไรอย่างงี้ แค่ผ่านยามจะมาได้แต่ข้าคิดจะทำร้ายเจ้าข้าแค่ฆ่าพวกเจ้าทั้งหมดไปแล้วเรากูเชื่อแน่บอกก่อนน้อง
Ah, go on. Ain't bothered mucking my blade with ya. But mind your manners.
แค่ผ่านมา just passing โอเค
Over here.
ก็ต้องพักกันก่อนนะเดินเล่นสักหน่อยเฮ้ยทาเลียนโอ้เดินเพลินเลยต้องถนนฝั่งนั้นจะดีกว่า
Mind my step.
โ นี่มันหน่อยเลือดไปพร้อมเลยเลือดโหลจัดหลับหนีไปทำไมวะเนี่ย
Might be useful.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Sting เลยครับแค่10สวย
You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
ฮิฮิฮิฮิติดกระบุกหนึ่ง อันนี้มีอะไรอ่ะสวยปิ๊กสวยเป็นสัตว์เจ๋วเลยเจ้าเหมือนจะพลาดน้องอยู่ตรงนี้
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
Onward, ever onward.
I told you to go.
เพียงแค่ทำร้ายเฉพาะผู้ที่สมควรรับเท่านั้นต่อกับพาดิน
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
ข้าคิดว่าเขาจะไม่ติดนะ
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
ชื่ออะไร
He calls me Scratch.
สกัส
You can do the same.
ถ่ายรูปที่น่ารักจังเลยแต่หน้าตาแบบ
We were attacked with cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
มาเถอะจะเดินทางไปฆ่าได้ถ้าต้องการ
No, I won't leave him.
โอเคถ้าเขาไม่ตื่นก็ตามกินข้ามาข้าเล่นค่ายพักนะ
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Walk in death. Open up.
ไม่ได้ป่าของเพียบเลยที่ว่าตรงนี้แบบถ้าไม่กดนี้ดูใครจะเห็นเนี่ยอุ้ยบริจำเลยพุ่มบริจำเลยครับฟาร์มป่าอ๋อเอ้ยลีเควียมนะโอเคเสบียงอยู่โหสบายเลยเหลือ
I'm so glad I found. Wait, it's me. It's Althera from the Grove.
ไม่ได้เลยไอ้น้องมันไม่ได้ห้ามเซฟต้องมีทางเลือกที่จะไม่ทำอะไรได้สิ please
I'm sorry for barging in like this, but I had to come find you. You've, well, inspired me. I want to stand on my own 2 feet, to prove that I can be half the bard Lihala was. I want to join you, to fight by your side. I want to help people, as you've helped me.
อยู่ที่ปลอดภัยกว่าอยู่ที่กบปลอดภัยกว่า3 ท่าน
True, but I'm a bard, remember? I want to do more than sing about other people's adventures. I want to make my own stories, and I can't think of anyone else I'd rather share that with.
ไม่ต้องไปตรงนี้
But I can fight. I won't hold you back. I swear it.
She may not be much of an asset, but I doubt she'll be a hindrance. Let her stay.
Please. Oh, please.
เฮ้ยไม่ได้ไอ้เหี้ยโอ้ my god ไอ้ตายเถอะแล้วกูก็ผิดคำสาบานอะไรบ้างน่ะต้องสู้กันสรุปชีวิตเรายังไม่ตายปะชีวิตเราใช่ไหมเชี่ยทางเลือกเพิ่งมีอยู่บังคับไปเนี่ยโอ้ my god
All right, I'm going. God, you really are a bastard, you know that?
ไม่นะน้องแต่เราน้องต้องไปน้องอยู่ไม่ได้ ที่กูไม่เคยเล่นเซฟที่เป็นแต่งเพลงเสร็จด้วยอะหรือว่าน้องมาจริงหรือเปล่าหรือถ้าไม่เล่นเซฟนี้อะ
Need something?
คือไม่ได้ต้องอยู่ไม่ได้ต้องอยู่ตรงนี้ตุย
Glad to have an ally.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
แต่รอดไม่เป็นไรมันจะว่าชนิดก็ได้แต่ว่าน้องรอดดีใจ
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
เชี่ยบังคับเชี่ยลบทั้งคู่เลย
Single moment comes to you, the flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
ไม่เตรียมพร้อมที่จะพิจารณาคนอื่นจะเป็นซ่อนตัว
Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
แล้วยังไงก็รีดไม่ได้ใช่ Holy
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
You're the one who cried out for us. You must have seen something.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So?
She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
เขารู้เกิดอะไรขึ้นเขาตื่นมาแล้วนางก็ตายแล้วเขาคิดว่าข้าคงจะฆ่านางไปแล้ว
The blood speaks for itself. Why?
เขาตื่นขึ้นมากลางดึกแล้วทุกอย่างก็เป็นแบบนี้อ่ะเขาจะไม่ได้อ่ะ
The
parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
ข้าไม่รู้แต่เป็นจะรอดก็ได้
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
นี่คือแบบว่า ซ่อนกับไม่ซ่อน ปริยานี่วะ
Every one of your instincts screams against the saccharine thought. You feel close to fainting again.
ตัดสายใยแม่น้องโอ้โหขอโทษ
I thought this camp was supposed to be our safe haven. Not quite so when we wake up to dead tiefling bards. I may have difficulty sleeping for a while.
เนี่ยแต่มันเป็นผู้บังคับอะ
So, you're not in full control of your faculties. If you think it might happen again, warn me. I would hate to have to kill you.
Just so you know, I don't judge you for what happened to that bard, Alfira. But the look of guilt on your face was priceless. I don't care really, but you could have been more subtle about it.
I was no friend to Alfira, but there was no sense in killing her. I'll be watching everyone in this camp like a hawk. Especially you. I'll tell you what I think anyway. I won't miss Alfira, but I won't stand for chaos. Govern your hunger before it governs you.
มันเป็นขาไม่ใช่โชคชะตามันอันนี้ไอ้บ่าวเอ้ยดูกูนี่ไอ้น้องดีนะชี้ฉากบังคับไม่ได้เถอะดูเมื่อไรเราจะรอดที่มันบังคับฉันนะต้องไปทั้งเล็บด้วยซ้ำ
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped. Alfira wouldn't have harmed a housefly. A gentle young soul slain in her prime.
อือหือพอข้ามนั้นแล้วไม่ได้ข้ามไปด้วยให้ตายเถอะ
Go on then. State your business with me from a safe distance. If it's all the same to you. I'm sure that will be of small comfort to her.
Look what we got in. Stop! And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
ก็ถือว่าดูมีแต่ของของข้าจะไม่อยากซื้อกับข้าเพื่อเข้ารอตัวพาลาดินนี่มีคุซากม่วงนะหนุ่ม
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
ไม่ดีไปนี่ก็ได้ไปเรื่องละขวางเลย
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Nothing to be done about it now, anyway.
เฮ้ยเลย
What are you waiting? Cut me loose! Free me and find out. Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? Nothing? My own fault, really. I should have dropped. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me, ignorance. I mean, I found it around the neck of a thug in the... But I still have hope. On that note...
เราคุยกับใครก่อนดีกว่า
Something tore right through these people. Didn't stand a chance. Oh, you'll have to speak slowly. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. Oh, I can feel a metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of club. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
How delicious. Time to die.
Tip.
Let's try this.
Mm-hmm. หนึ่งเทิร์นทำกันเลย
Can't even catch my breath.
โอ้โหก็ฆ่าตัวเองไม่ตายจริงวะ
What now?
Victory is assured.
เหลือแค่สองจื้อเขาให้
Another fight. Let's go.
จื้อเขาให้สามอันรู้เรื่องเนี่ยแบบระเบิดปะผิดมันจากไหนนี่อ๋อเก็บมาได้ละเก็บมาตรงนั้นดีกว่า
How much further can I go? Seems like a good moment to talk.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Me? I wish. Met some of the Elturians who got trapped in the Hells, though. They did less time than me, but no easier. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did. Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peak I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges, but I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
ก็ลารู้ว้าวสุดรู้เนี่ย
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do?
Wait. Hold on.
If I must, but do try to keep them safe. They're a little useless without me.
Let's hop.
Wait.
Wanna dance?
Oh no. Đó là tụi có lúc
For a dull moment, light on my feet.
Năng đi xuống. Cô này.
Wonder what it opens.
Cô này. Mày đai luôn.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
หรือว่าเฟลหมดเลยเว้ย
At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home. Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough. When pieces of needs must, and you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm...
วิชิบหาย
Behold, the dance of death.
A tale for the ages.
25%อีกเหรอ
Dance macabre.
ใช่ไหมมีรีวิวเซ็ตไหมเนี่ย โคลาโลให้หนูเป็นเด็กอย่างนี้ใช่ไหมลูกไอ้อ้วนดูสิลูกนะว่าสับปะลูกดูสิดูดิดื้อตรงนี้สิเอากล้องมาจุบทำไมลูกได้เห็นหน้าเหรอชักไงแบบป้าน่ะมีฉาเนี่ยนอนเงี้ยแบบป้าเนี่ยเนาะเนี่ยคนละทำงับสายลูกไม่เอาดูดิโคละยาหยุดเลยอ้วนโอเคอยู่นั่นโอเคลูกลูกตกลูกดูโคราสิ ก็ได้ลูกวางกล้องหน่อยลูกกล้องอยู่นู้นลูกกล้องนู้นก็ได้นี่กล้องนี้เอ้ยดูเด็กว่าตัวนี้นั่งตักสิบอลก็ให้แมวเรียไปแล้วนะเดี๋ยววันนี้ให้อีกนะลูกนะมุกก็ยังเนี่ยนั่งเงี้ยเนี่ยไปเรียนลูกแล้วไปในวันเฮ้ยออกมาถูกแล้วเหรอ
Moving ahead.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Gas.
What's up for discussion?
Keep that. Me, the beast. What's cooking? 1, 2.
เฮ้ยไม่ได้วะทำตกไปไม่ได้เหรอโอ้โหเซ็งเลยไม่จับโยนไม่ได้
What to do? I have something to ask.
Back, beast, back!
Watch this.
Pigs a fight.
Got to keep fighting.
You
One can't always be a gentleman. Good move.
อ้โห22แล้วเมตรตะกี้ตึงบอกได้ยังไงบ้าหรือเปล่าเอ็งบอกได้ยังไงอ๋อเป็นไม่รู้เพื่อนตัวเองเพื่อนของศัตรูมันก็ตายไปซะ
Can't afford to let up.
ไม่รอด 94%
Fuck yes.
94ไม่ดูได้ยังไงไม่ดูได้ยังไงฮะ
I'm going to enjoy this.
มัน
Step to it.
ไม่ดูได้ยังไงเฮ้ย
Fuck. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the other
ไปเอาไว้นี่ก่อนที่ตัวนี้ดีกว่า
Need to find a way forward.
และฮิวให้ทุกคนก่อนทีนึงเลย
Feel that one later.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
อะไรโคกิลูก
That ought to do it. Whew. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
What?
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive. Many times.
065
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
ขอแยกรูดของก่อนนะครับ ไปทุกฟีซ่ามัน
Gods, this assault on the nostrils should be labeled a war crime.
Looks like a trap there.
Anything of use?
Mày đã đâu là vậy?กี่ชั่วโมงอะซื้อมา2 ชั่วโมงแล้ว เดี๋ยวไปอันนี้นิดหน่อยแล้วก็พักกันเปล่า
Just another crate.
I didn't see them.
Something over there. I'm way too big. I'm way too big.
Đấy. Hồng đi, hồng đi.
What's on your mind?
อยากรู้ถ้าเราอันนี้มาน้องจะได้เล่นไหมวะ มันจะมีจอดรถตรงนี้ทำไม
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
คนดูในเดียวในช่องก็คือตัวฉันเองคนดูในเดียวในช่องก็คือตัวฉันเองเฮ้ยเสียงตัวเองนั่นแหละมันดีเลยจัดเลยนี่หว่าแบบดีเลย
Whatever comes,
โคตร
I'm ready.
อืม
Keeping my head down.
เชี่ยเอ้ยแต่เชี่ยมาดูพวกมันก่อนปะ
Breathe deep and move.
เอาไป
เอ๊ะเรื่องทางเข้าไม่ใช่หรือ นี่เลยเขานี่เขานี่ใช่ปะที่เปล่าเนี่ยน่าใช่พวกที่กันนะ11เลยเหรอหุ้ยโอ้ยกูคุยไม่ได้
My faith protects me.
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
At least things have stayed interesting. Don't waste a step.
What am I to do?
Who the hell's... Get over here and help! If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
I'll go this way.
What?
Fine. Money's useless to dead men. There. You are fairly bought and paid for. Let's take them.
Onward in her name.
Let's move.
That might be worth a look.
แจ่มแจ้งเลยไม่ได้เอามาเชยนั่นก็ยังดูอ่ะอ้าวให้กูสู้หมดเลย
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
ต้องช่วยอะไรละระดับ2ต้องตรงนี้เลย มันไกลเท่าที่จะไกลได้และใช้พลังสายฟ้าน่าจะเวิร์กได้แล้ว แต่ว่าจะขยะแล้วนี่ดีกว่า
Shall be done.
Ready. Survival is all that matters.
เป็นเผ่าอะไรฮีเมนอยโอ้โหบัฟกันโอเค
Can't slow down.
Watch this. Heading out.
ไม่มีล้มเอาล้มปลอดภัยปลอดภัยดึกจักดึกจักเอ้ยนมปะโหเซฟ
Take the leader down! We'll try to hold the rest back!
ดีนะครับอะไรอีกสิเว้ย60อีกนะครับผมเลยท่านี้จะผมสุดไปเล่นกันตรงนู้นไป
My faith will protect me. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Try me.
โดนหนึ่งที
Now this is my happy place. Jimmy on the go.
มี3 ทีเลยเหรอโหเฮ้ยนี่เลือดโลมาก1
Comes easy these days.
Ready for another round? What's it gonna take?
มีด80 เซน
Let's finish this. Nothing important is ever easy.
Ừ, มีได้ยังไงเว้ย
My turn.
ฮะมีได้ยังไง
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Never wanted the easy path.
Poor lad. He deserved better. And so does his coin.
Thank the gods that's over. Wish you'd been with us when the beasts attacked on the road. Might have been more survivors. I don't suppose you saw any of my crew alive out there. Damn it. I guess that's a no. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard. We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you. Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Cháuรับใช้คาสบานต่อเซตแต่ได้แน่ไปดีกว่าหมดแล้วด้วยโอ้โห พิชา
Something good here, I hope.
เอ๊ะขอลาขอเย่ทำไมกันอ่ะเอ๊ะจะมีแค่4 ตัวแต่ว่าไม่
The lesson is death.
เปิดไม่พร้อม
Talk to me.
เวรกรรมแล้วไม่พร้อมมาดิ
Gods, it's hot in here.
Where do I go from here?
ไม่มีสปิลเลยแล้วดิ
On the double.
Let's end this.
Let's end this
Fall, damn you.
I got this.
They're dying for me. All of them. Time for some bloody work. Breathe deep and move.
On my honor.
Can't give up. Time to deal some punishment.
Bye forever, pal.
โดดไปทีนึงแล้วอะไร
Nothing will stand in my way. Cutting to the chase.
จื้ออืมหมดแล้วใช่ไหม
Can't give up. Not now.
เราก็เรียบร้อย
They should all be running. What's in here?
จดหมายเปิดเผยด้วยการกดขี่แล้วดูฮะจำได้ว่าอันนี้มันอยู่ใกล้มากๆอะทางเซฟอะ
I'll take that.
Okay, จุดพักแล้วเราก็จะไปอันนี้สักหน่อยหนึ่ง
จะจีสปอร์ตเพจ
ไปดูลุงหน้าอย่างนี้ละ
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I...
Be my guest. But don't get too close or you're...
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. That thing isn't meant to operate.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little?
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
ขายเก่งนะเราเนี่ย
forged from the heart.
ไม่ใช่ว่าใส่ชุดเกราะหนักได้ปะ
Miss my forge.
1 horn, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlak, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlak, tearing through demons across a blood the front lines of the blood war.
Proof. Clear as...
I've tried to tell you.
Another vision. Karlak's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlak's desperation. She is a victim of the blood war.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not betray...
You saw...
And yet you served.
ทำสำนักปฏิบัติเฮียโอเค
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit!
เขาล้ารู้
Shit. You really are no devil, are you?
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough
Truce.
I see the good in you, Karlak. I promise not to lose sight of it.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak. Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
I want to have a word.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You don't know the half of it.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. They'll need to turn on each other.
Good thing for Will that Karlak called a truce. A tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces and burn the remains. Now,
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
It seems like Will and Karlak will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides.
นี่คืออะไรปะที่จะโดนง่ำไม่อะมันเป็นชะตาที่เรียงโอเคผมจบสตรีมละด้วยเวลาประมาณ